Hello everybody! Today I'm going to share with you how to create beautiful such motif made in freeform technique. This is the second example. In this case I used variegated yarn. This is front side and it is back. For example, I have made a beautiful motif using the same method and stitches. Let's begin the work. For work you need crochet hook, a ball of yarn and stitch marker. Let's start the motif. Make a chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and join the chain in the round by working a slip stitch into the first chain stitch. Work into the ring. Make 12 single crochet. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Well done. Now I'm working with back loops. Now yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the back loop of the next stitch, make half double crochet and double crochet into the same back loop. Make double crochet twice into the next back loop. Make 2 double crochet into the next back loop, and so on. Keep working in this way till the end of this round. I'm about to complete this round. Now insert the hook into the half double crochet. I work with back loop. Make double crochet twice. I mark the first stitch of these two. It will be the beginning of my work. I continue working. Work with back loops. Make double crochet. Make double crochet twice. Then just double crochet. Double crochet twice. Then just double crochet. So you should continue working in this way till the stitch marker. You should work only with back loops. As you can see, I have done the second round. My last stitch is double crochet. I remove the stitch marker. Make 2 double crochet into the next back loop. I mark the first stitch of these two. Make 2 double crochet in a row. Work with back loops. Then double crochet twice into the next back loop. Then 2 double crochet in a row. Two double crochet into the next back loop. Then 2 double crochet in a row. So continue working in this way till the stitch marker. My last stitches are 2 double crochet in a row. Now remove the stitch marker, and it is going to be a base for my motif. Now let's look at the ready motif. It is going to be the floral motif. This is front, and let's take a look at the back side. If you would like to make smaller flower, here how the smaller flowers look like. You should make the base smaller as well. This is the back side. I'm going to work on this motif. So let's continue. After I have done the base for my floral motif made in freeform technique, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn the work, yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the front loop as you look from the front side. If you turn the work, it will be back loop from the back side. You should work with 3 loops. Make double crochet into each 3 loop. Let's make one more stitch. Let's stop and look. Then you should work by spiral direction. I have done the trim part. Let's begin the new row. Make a chain. Insert the hook into the first stitch. Make a slip stitch. Chain. Make a slip stitch into the next stitch. Chain and a slip stitch. Chain and slip stitch into the next stitch. Chain and slip stitch. Here how my trim looks like. Then you should work by spiral direction. So keep working in this way till the end of this row. I have done trim. Let's begin the new row. I did a slip stitch into the third chain stitch, and now chain and make a slip stitch, chain and a slip stitch, make a slip stitch into the chain stitch, chain, make slip stitch and chain. Well done. Let's make chain spaces. Chain 3 for the chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over the hook, we skip 1, 2, 3, loops. Insert the hook into the fourth loop, make double crochet. Make chain of 4 for the chain space, yarn over the hook, we skip 3 loops, 1, 2, 3, and work with the fourth one. Well done. Let's make 2 more chain spaces. Chain of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over the hook. We skip 1, 2, 3. Now I'm working with the third loop. Make double crochet. Chain of 4 for the chain space. I skip 1, 2, 3 and work with the fourth loop. Make double crochet. Let's stop and look. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4. You can crochet more than I did or less chain spaces. I turn the work, make a chain, make single crochet into the stitch, work into the chain space, 4 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, and single crochet into the stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, and single crochet into the stitch. So keep working in this way till the end of the chain spaces. You should continue working till this point. I have done a row of single crochet stitches. Insert the hook into the loop. Make single crochet. Make single crochet into the same loop one more time. One, 2, 3, and 4 single crochet in a row. Let's look. Here my trim, and here I did single crochet. Now I turn the work. Work with the stitches. Make chain of 3. We skip the first stitch. Make double crochet into the second stitch. Make puff stitch around the double crochet. Chain, yarn over, insert the hook around the double crochet, pull up a loop to the level of the chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then yarn over, pull through, make a chain, we skip the next stitch and double crochet into the second stitch. Let's repeat again. Make a chain, yarn over the hook and make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strings, then yarn over, pull through all loops on the hook and make a chain. Pull a little bit. Now yarn over the hook, we skip the next stitch and double crochet into the second stitch. Then you should continue working in this way till the end of the single crochet. As you can see, I skipped one stitch and always work into the second stitch. Please work by yourself. I have done this row. And now I continue the work. Now yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the stitch that I worked before into. Make double crochet, chain, and make 5 strings. Then yarn over, pull through, make a chain, make double crochet into the double crochet and make 5 string, pull through, make a chain. Let's complete this round with me. I skip 1, 2, make single crochet into the third stitch. You can skip 3 or 4 stitches. This is by your wish. You should look at your pattern and your work. I have made this row. Here how the row looks like at this point. Let's look at the back side. I continue the work. I'm going to work with chain spaces. Chain of 3, insert the hook between stitches, make single crochet, chain of 3 and single crochet. Oops, I lost my loop. Chain of 3 and single crochet. So continue working in this way till this point. Then I show you what we will do next. I chain at the last one, insert the hook into the chain space, make single crochet, make a chain of 5, and let's look. It's enough for me, so I will join. We skip 1, 2. Insert the hook into the third loop, make single crochet. Let's look. Make single crochet 1 more. I turn the work. Now I'm going to work with trim. For the chain spaces, I'm starting from the picot. Make single crochet, 1, 2, chain 3 for the picot, and chain 4 for the picot, yarn over the hook, and make string around the chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As you can see, my strings was made loosely. Pull through all loops on the hook, make a chain. The picot is ready. Then crochet stitches, make single crochet 1, 2, and let's stop and look at my picot. Let's make single crochet more. While crocheting, I always experiment. I continue make single crochet into the chain space, 1, 2, chain of 4, then yarn over the hook, insert the hook around the chain, and make strings 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then yarn over, pull through, make a chain, and work into the same chain space, make single crochet 1, 2, and let's stop and look. Then I have 3 chain space, make 2 single crochet, and you should make the same picot and 2 single crochet into the same chain space. So continue working in this way till the end of this round. You should make picot here and here. In total it should be 4 of them. I have done 4 picots. I did 2 single crochet. Now I'm working with 7 chain spaces. Now I show you how to make the ruffle. Make 5 double crochet into the chain space, 1, 1, 2, 3 chains. Insert the hook into 2 loops of the double crochet and make single crochet. The picot is ready. Then double crochet with picot, chain 3 for the picot, make single crochet, 3, 4, and 5. Let's look what we have done. We have done 5 double crochet with picot. Work with the next chain space, make 5 double crochet with picot. You should work with next 6 chain spaces. I have done ruffle using 7 chain spaces. After I have made picot, insert the hook into the next chain space, make single crochet. Insert the hook into the next chain space, make single crochet, then chain 3 for the picot. Insert the hook into 2 loops and make a slip stitch. In total it should be 3 of them. 2 and picot, 3 equal done, then single crochet into the next chain space, and so on. Then you should work with this chain space and with the next one. Then you should leave the last chain space. So continue working in this way with this one, with this chain space, and with the next one. And you should leave the last chain space. I have done trim for the chain spaces. As I said before, I left the last chain space. Insert the hook into this chain space, make single crochet. Yarn over the hook. Insert the hook into the loop. Make double crochet. Make double crochet into the next chain space. Make chain of 8. I have done 8 chains. Make single crochet. I skip the first stitch and make single crochet into the second chain stitch. 1, 2, 3, then 3 single crochet into the next chain stitch. Make 3 single crochet into the next chain stitch. Continue 3 single crochet to the next chain stitch. We have 2 chains. Three single crochet, yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the loop, make double crochet, and double crochet into the next loop. Let's stop, and my spiral is ready. Let's look at the spiral. Here what we have. We continue the work. Then I'm going to do the same spiral. You should make 8 chains and 3 single crochet into the each chain stitch. At the beginning of this row you should skip the first chain stitch. I'm going to do 6 more such spirals. In total it should be 7 of them. I have done 7 spirals, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Now I show you how to crochet the big spirals. For this I'm using different old stitches. I did 2 double crochet. Now chain of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then chain 3 to bring up the yarn, 1, 2, 3, now make chain 3 for the picot, and work with the slip stitch into the fourth chain stitch away from the hook. Yarn over the hook, we skip 1, 2, insert the hook into the third chain stitch away from the hook, and make double crochet. Chain 3 for the picot, and make a slip stitch. Make double crochet more into the same chain stitch. Let's repeat again. Two, chain 3 for the picot, and the third stitch, and picot. You should make 3 such double crochet with picot. 1, 2, 3, and picot. Let's repeat again. 3 double crochet with picot. 1, 2, 3, make 3 treble crochet with picot into the next chain stitch. 1, 2, 3, and picot. Three treble crochet with picot into the next chain stitch. 1, 2, 3, and picot. I have done twice. Let's make the last time. Make 3 treble crochet with picot. 1, 2, 3, make treble crochet into the last chain stitch and picot, then double crochet into the same chain stitch and picot, then half double crochet without picot and single crochet without picot. Yarn over the hook, then double crochet in a row. Let's stop and look at work. My big spiral is ready. Then you should make one more spiral in the same way by yourself. I have done the second spiral. Now let's complete the work. I did 2 double crochet. I have the last loop. Make double crochet. Then insert the hook into the single crochet, make a slip stitch, and motif is ready. Let's look at my floral motif. My unusual motif made in freeform technique is ready. Let's look at this side. In this case, I used different tall stitches and puff stitches. Let's take a look at the back side. It is made of variegated yarn, but you can use cotton yarn as you like. For example, I have done some motifs in freeform technique using different tall stitches and same methods. This one was done bigger. In this case, I did 2 bases for my spirals in the middle. In this case, I have made 4 bases for the spiral motifs. You can use such motif to create, for example, clothes like a vest or cardigan, or use it like brooch or tape clothes. Don't forget to subscribe on my channel. Share this video with your friends. Don't be afraid and experiment with me. In the description you can find many links that can be useful for beginners. Crochet with me and thanks for watching.